Hello everyone, I'm Grizz,
I'm Inferno.
and we're playing one more time. This is stage 3 of Devil May Cry.
Yes. Now you're probably wondering why we show the Capcom logo and all that stuff before. It's because we're lazy. We don't want to put it in the description.
Exactly. Where would the fun in that be?
Let's rock, baby.
So, recap last episode, please.
Well, last time we discovered Jimmy had some internal problems.
Yes. Poor, that darn fool Jimmy.
Yeah.
He just doesn't understand that his emotional balance is in jeopardy.
Yeah. You just started from mission 1, or did you go to 2?
No, we've only been saving on file 1.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like each mission. Okay, you're good. Okay.
I know what I'm doing sometimes.
That's good, because I don't think I do.
I said sometimes. I didn't say all the time. Alright, so, let's see here. If I commented the way I wanted to about those trees, most of the people watching this video wouldn't be able to watch it.
Yep.
And I know they're not trees, but they look like trees.
They do.
And they're very, anatomical in nature.
They're very suggestive trees.
Very suggestive, yes. And this, I know it must be something special, but to me, right there, looks like a big old beautiful diamond play button. Like we may have one day. I don't think it is. The pride of Lion is granted only to those who choose the path of trials.
For a second, I thought I was going to get shot at him like the sword was the other day.
Right?
Okay, so we're going to the path of trials, apparently.
Yay! Its trials and tribulations abound. You're allowed to sneeze. If people hear you sneeze, it's okay.
It was a burp, not a sneeze. I was trying not to do it on camera.
Ah, okay. On camera.
Or
Not on camera.
On mic. Whatever.
Liar!
This is an open camera session. That's secretly us fusing to one person.
That's a very poor fusion, huh? I'm sorry.
Getting some more red balls.
Yeah, plenty more. It states, "Go back the path, and thou shalt return from the abyss with thy lion heart, and thou shalt receive the pride of Lion."
Okay, so Lionheart, we're playing Final Fantasy VIII now. We're going after
Apparently,
Squall.
you know what? Why is it they can't just say, you know, it's like that. It's like that line from National Treasure. You know, here's the money, spend it wisely. You know, why can't they just say, go here, fight this guy? You know, I appreciate the old English. I do. I really do. But at the same time, sometimes when I go to play a game, I would just not like to be hit by lightning all of a sudden for no reason. That would be nice. The...
And now we're underwater.
And probably dying. Yep, I'm dying.
Yay, death.
And I can't swim because I have a 50-pound sword on my back. I'm just gonna fight these things, I guess.
Maybe?
Yeah. Underwater skulls of giants.
How effective is your gun underwater?
I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. It defies the laws of physics, as usual.
The gun works underwater, we've established this.
Yup. And once again, I rise from the depths.
Oh, from
To
the
hopefully
depths.
not get hit by lightning again.
So it's like the old Godzilla theme song from the 60s. Out from the depths.
30 stories high.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, a giant Dante.
Yes, there it is. Could be a giant Dante. Those trees, those... Just... You know it as well as I do, and everybody's thinking it. A sign of the strong, it allows confrontation with the Lion Gatekeeper.
So it allows confrontation.
Allows it. Oh, wait.
You have to have permission to be confrontational.
It's not context sensitive. It's a spider!
Yay!
I'm gonna call him Cuddles.
Yay, Cuddles.
Cuddles, no. Cuddles, back up now. You don't get to have your treat if you get so close, Cuddles. You're small. I'm not small. You're small. You know what? You're disappointing. You've got terrible skin.
We just came in here to fix some pipes, okay?
That big body of yours.
You have to unplug a toilet and you're in the way with your lava. You're probably the cause of the plug.
I have a feeling that I'm going to
Probably.
It's been way too long since I played this.
Of course, he has a bigger health bar than you.
Why not? Oh, that's lovely. And I'm dead.
Hey, we tried this again.
Yay.
And some more awkward trees.
I know they're pillars, but they look like trees and they look like other things. They don't look right at all.
Can you skip this?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's get into this journey.
What a big surprise.
You know,
I hope for your sake you
I
got
think when I
something
have to start
beside that
singing
big
songs,
body of yours.
if we do this, it's like there we go. Okay.
Oh, you took more health out of it last time, so progress.
Trying. Oh, don't do that. That hurts me. I just want to kill you.
Rules are good.
How do you want to do that? I'm just a plumber. I forgot that I could. I forgot I could give myself the letters. Oh my god. Like I told you all, it's been way too long. Oh god in heaven.
He's got blasted in the face. So
Yep. This is not gonna go well. I foresee me dying again like I just did.
yay,
I will
good.
give you a chance, Inferno.
Okay, I'll try
Have
once.
at thee.
I'll try once. Alright. We'll see if we can succeed here. I'll try and succeed where you failed. I'll avenge your death. Probably not.
Avenge me!
Probably not, but we'll try.
Probably not.
Oh, I did skip it. Maybe?
Nope. No, you just used up stuff
Yeah,
before.
that's not good.
So now we don't have that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you skipped it.
Yeah,
Okay. I was pressing start last time and nothing was happening. Maybe after 2 times it's okay. I was able to damage it on its back, but I wasn't doing a lot of damage. Now hit the left button. I know that there's people sitting out there screaming at their screens, knowing exactly what to do and how to get past them, but if we were to look it up, it wouldn't be fun. If somebody were to tell us, it wouldn't be fun.
We actually had a guest here, and he's staring at us like we're crazy right now.
Tell me, Inferno, what's going through this spider's mind right now? Can you give us an insight to its psyche?
It's jealous of us. It secretly wants white hair like Dante.
So that's what it is.
Yes. He wants white flowing locks too. But he has to settle for spider webs and just cosplay. Tails is really sweet. Bible strategy: run away and let your health recover.
Yep.
That saved me in the X-Men Origins and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I don't know how many times. Just one character left, you just run around in circles until your health recovers. They're not X-Men Origins, X-Men Legends.
Not really. Running. I just knew that there was something coming for me, so I just started running.
Smart decision. Putting a giant lava splatter, you know something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, yes.
Like that.
Oh, shoot. No! I've come so far.
Hell no.
This is why there's two of us now. Oh, Lord.
Does that refill? Yeah, it does refill on its own. I didn't have to refill it on its own.
It refills as I hit. Go, run! No! It was so close!
Yeah, go again, you've earned it.
Thank you. It's our last yellow orb.
After that, we have to try the beginning of the level again, don't we?
I think so. Load save. Anyway.
I think these trees are just taunting you at this point. Just...
I mean, I'm just saying, just look at that. That's all I'm saying, folks. That's all I'm saying. Yes. It's got it. It's doing good.
Just got blasted in the face. Just flipping. I think at this point you just want to get out.
I want it to die. Even if I don't hit, what's happening is you start. There we go.
Can your gun recharge it?
I already tried that earlier. Gonzalo as fast as Mouse. Oh, Mexico, I can do it. Ah!
You can do it.
Fight the evil love. No. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead.
See, kids, this is why giant lava spiders are bad. I know you want to keep them as pets when they're little, but
This is why we don't let nuclear waste into our schools. Because then children turn into giant lava scorpion spider things.
yes.
That's exactly why.
You can start again from a save point. Do you want to go to the load screen?
Yes, of course. No, we're going to go ahead and switch, and we're going to play something a little less difficult, like Dark Souls. Which you will never see on this channel. And for those of you wondering why, it's not because the game's difficult, it's because I like to play games where I don't die 1,000 times.
Even though right now we are.
Right? Dying a couple times in an old game that I don't remember the controls very well of, that's okay.
Skip the cutscene.
Clicking up.
Oddly enough, this is actually a viable save point. I don't even know why we needed the crystals.
Well, we have to go back across the way. To,
Oh, that's right. The Path of
Yeah.
Trials, yeah.
yeah. It's okay. It's alright.
The wiggly tree pillars.
Yep. Like seriously, I mean that's my problem with games. Like for instance, you give me Gears of War, you give me Halo, Skyrim, things like that, and I hardly ever die. Okay, but games like Dark Souls, they're designed to kill you, and like people don't sit there and go, "Oh, I beat Dark Souls this fast." It's no, I beat Dark Souls with only 500 deaths. Only 500? 500 is a small number. What in God's name, you know? So I sat there and I tried to play Demon Souls, I tried to play Dark Souls, and I got fairly far into Dark Souls 2, and it's just, I don't like games that is intention to kill you. Now, yes, I'm dying in this game, I'm having fun, I'm not focusing, I'm screwing around, whatever, okay? But when you sit there and you go try hard on a game and it's still designed to kill you, that's not fun for me.
I think this boss was the first deaths we've actually had playing this game.
And, yeah, it is.
Gotta fight the skulls. Bloody skulls.
There we go.
Yep. It's just not that hard to get back to where we were.
True.
If it was like a super long path, this would be a lot more annoying.
Yes, it would be. Also, there's just something really comical about a spider made of lava. I don't know why. It doesn't frighten me. Like, yeah, sure, if I saw a giant freaking spider made of lava in real life, I'd be scared as hell, just like anybody else. But at the same time, I don't get it.
But just imagine though, if this lava spider bit Peter Parker instead of the other spider.
Then Spider-Man really would be hot. Horrible joke, but funny. Why are you angry with me? I just want to kill you.
Well, whatever you think.
Get my hits in so I can get back to it. see here. I'm doing better. And then I died.
Right.
Somebody walked in front of me. No, it's my fault. If you hear a child, my infant daughter is now sitting in Inferno's arms.
Yeah. You may have heard her last episode. She screamed right when an enemy.
Yes. Isn't that right?
Was it right when an
that
enemy
scene?
attacked or got killed? I forget.
Right when an enemy got killed, it was almost like the perfect.
No, you
No,
won't get the microphone.
You can't have the microphone, honey. I know you want to play with it. This isn't exactly something that you should be watching, but at the same time, my daughter watches Godzilla movies with me, so she's used to big monsters. Nothing hitting him would stop the out as well. That's awesome.
Very good enough.
Hitting him does not stop the blast, though.
No.
That's okay. It's good to know.
She was learning. And then just learning is half the battle.
Learning is half your battle. Yes. It hurts my soul that I've sat down and played games like Dragon Age Inquisition, Halo on Legendary when it originally came out, like when it was all the harder for you Halo fans. I actually beat the library the first time through, and no, that's not a lie. And yes, that was very, very scary and very, very difficult.
Yeah, I think. Didn't you actually used to be high rankings on
I
Halo
used to
for
be
a-
higher rankings. At one point in time, I was like 173 in the world. And then for Gears of War 3, I was 24th in the world at one time. And that was online only. I didn't get to do any tournaments or anything. But it was for a very short amount of time, like a day. And then I dropped down to like the hundreds, and I was down to the 500s because I couldn't sit there and play every single day.
The Grizzly Halo. Not easy to beat. Unless you're across the screen with nothing but a pistol.
Well, this guy here, for some reason, somehow figured out he grabbed a pistol and he just came after me. And he's, and no offense to him, he's not usually good at shooters, but he just whooped my butt. There's something about him and that pistol. It was like Arthur found Excalibur or something. And that was the end of it, man. Nope, that was the end of it.
Yep.
Just like there, that was the end of that. So, for you more mature people watching this, something you could always do is you have to drink every time I die. So, enjoy that. Every time you hear Inferno chuckle, that's another one. And every time we make a very, very bad joke. So, that could be a drinking game
They'd
for
be
you.
dead before the end of this video.
We don't condone drinking, just to let you know, other than water, because that's good for you. You know that lets you do what? Live,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, live. That's what I thought.
Your daughter is obsessed with the light on this
I
microphone,
know
and she's
she
trying to go
wants
after
it. Stop shooting me!
And describe her microphone. Her microphone basically looks like a giant mace.
It
So
does.
if you give it to her, she'd have a weapon.
It looks like a ball mace. It's hilarious.
Holy crap. See how much health I took out?
Yeah.
Oh, you're using lightning.
Yeah.
Should have done it before. I forgot you could do that.
Yep. Don't you love that? Oh, no. I tried jumping out of the way. No! I don't want to die, but I need to hit you a couple more times so I can go kill. No, you're not dead. One more hit.
Nope. You were close that time.
Yeah, I'll get him. One more yellow orb to go, and then we have to restart again.
Well, you might get him this time.
Maybe.
So if you don't get it this time, it's Lexi's turn, right?
Yes. Sure. Why not? I'm sure she'll do fine. What's really funny here, people, is that when my son was 2, I had set the controller down. I was playing Halo 4, and I went to the restroom, and he was in the room, and I was in the restroom for like maybe 2 minutes, maybe. And I come back, and my son has picked up the controller, and he's more or less walking around, and I'm using a sniper rifle at the time, and he's no-scoping headshots to the enemies. 2 years old.
Did he somehow set up an online match too?
Yeah, he did set up an online match, and he placed 4th out of 8.
Which I don't know if that means that the other people were good or bad, or he was just that good.
Right? I'm not sure. Oh, that was nice. So the description of this video is, "You are dead, ...
Yes. Lexi taunting him is not helping.
No, not at all. Yeah. Is that so? Did you hear her? She said like and subscribe. That's totally what she said.
Yep.
Oh, and what was that? Don't forget to click notifications. Shameless plugging of liking our channel. Yeah, I know, right?
You get to hear more of this baby babble over the microphone. 'Cause I'm
Right?
too close to it.
Let's make it laughter now.
I'm just shaking her up and down, like jokingly. She's like going, yeah, 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 yeah.
By shaking her up and down, he doesn't mean that he's shaking my daughter, like some of you might be thinking. He's sitting her on his knee and bouncing his knee up and down like you would do any baby. Not shaking them violently, like some people must have obviously thought.
That could be confusing.
You're confusing.
Yes, I am.
You know what else is confusing? Dark Souls. That's confusing. I remember walking into the graveyard on that game, and I died by like a simple zombie or something, and I went, why?
That's why I don't play Dark Souls.
Exactly. Like, give me a shooter or RPG or an action adventure, and I'm okay, if not better. Lightning has struck again. Alright. Once more into the breach. We can do this. taking out all these skulls. There we go. Really like the windows up there. Now I wonder. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, that's why you're running away from me. Leading into a trap. That makes sense. Yay, I'm dead again! He's taunting me from the grave! Alrighty then.
Sorry about that.
Alright then. Let's see. Sorry if you hear my dodging in the background.
Yeah, we can use that later.
No problem, it's fine. I'd rather these be all natural. Okay. Just like you knew this, listen. All natural.
Just one down. So, giant spider.
The problem is, the healing function is also the best way to handle it.
Yeah.
There you go, Inferno.
I'll try. I think you were doing better than I was. Now, how do you do that? Is it...
It's just clicking in the this button here. This.
Okay.
This is activating it.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, try this again. Now we try to fight this giant spider again.
You can do it, I believe in you. Believe in the power of love. Fight for the power of love. Oh,
Okay, try this again. Come on, skip the cutscene.
Something I did want to talk about on here, instead of doing a reaction video, because even though I like reaction videos, at the same time, I don't personally want to do them. My thoughts on the Devil May 5 Cry trailer. Okay, that one looks really good. I'm not a big fan of Nero. I don't know who somebody is. Sorry. I'm a fan of Dante. I like Dante. And that trailer, the graphics looked great. The story looked interesting. The dialogue was okay. The enemies looked cool. Okay. The guy narrating at the beginning, he was pretty cool. And I thought that was all interesting. And his new arm is interesting, but I was kind of like, okay, what is this? This is definitely probably, yeah, whatever. And then in the last scene, right after they said the title, seeing Dante ride forward on the bike with that kind of like peach fuzz goatee and that more rugged look and longer hair, every hair on my body stood on end, and I went, okay, I'm buying this game. Just from that last little bit. Yep. Here, I'll try it again. What did you think?
I don't think I've watched the video yet. I need to watch the trailer. Sounds cool though.
I'm shaking my head slowly right now. He's playing Devil May Cry. And he hasn't even seen the trailer. For shame!
I keep doing that too.
It's okay, don't worry about it. The real shame here is that I haven't killed this guy yet. That's the real shame.
This will be most of our video, probably, us trying to kill this one. We've been going at this for 37 minutes.
You do it. Fight the evil with love. Dante style love.
Hopefully this is the end of the mission. If not, this video is going to be split into two. Just us fighting this giant spider.
Well, that didn't work out very well. We're dead. Again.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the phrase that the trolls would use is "get good, bro," but I am good, just not at this.
We'll just go back to playing Tetris.
Columns. This is where you say bejeweled.
Okay. Fine, Bejeweled, Puyo Puyo.
Puyo Puyo. Yeah, there you go. I got an idea.
Luminous.
Power up.
This might help. Oh, you can power up your sword. Speed's always good. Stone. Gonna hold more of the item. That might be help.
Sure. Yeah. Let's get that. Alright then. I know we were saving up for holy water, but you've died this many times, let's go ahead and try it.
Yeah. Try this again.
We can do it. We can fight the evil with love.
Our videos have gradually gotten longer just because we keep dying or getting lost.
Dying, getting lost, talking too much, these things happen.
You think I should stop this and start another one, or keep going until the end of the video, until we finish the level, like usual?
I think we should just keep going to the end of the level.
Okay.
Just, and if it ends up being a ridiculously long video, I just, so be it. You know, it's just one of those things where, you know, people can watch it as they please to, watch it in their own time. You guys are smart enough watching this that you can do whatever you want to do. You know how to pick up a video later if you want, or you can sit down, bring the family along, and enjoy a good night of popcorn and Devil May Cry idiot deaths.
Yes.
We can do it.
That's right, jump. Just keep going. Yeah, eventually it'll break.
No, it's not that.
I think it just speeds up your attack.
No, I know it does. I know that's not what I'm trying to do.
Trying to attack the lightning.
I was trying to strike her at the same time that lightning was coming down, so it looked like I was the one striking the bridge, but it really wasn't working.
You tried. You get points for trying.
Such is the purpose of a tired mind, who's just done.
At least this is a fairly easy trial. It's too hard to get to where we were supposed to be.
And there we go.
Yay!
Okay. If I succeed this time, you have to, if just on this try, not next yellow orbs, if I succeed this time, you have to do a whole video in your Chinese man voice that you make that is though it sounds racist, is actually quite funny, because I know you're not racist. A whole video in that, but you have to play Doom. So you're talking for Doom Guy in your Chinese man voice. Give them an example of your Chinese man voice. Go ahead.
What do you mean, Chinese man voice?
I said it sounds racist, but he's not. All right, let's do it. Have something to strive for. Maybe I'll win this time.
You have Doom?
Yes. It's not on the shelf there because my friend's borrowing it right now. But I have Doom for the Xbox One.
Dude, I thought you were just talking about Doom for the N64. Right?
No, Doom for the Xbox One, the really hardcore one.
All the slightly extra health somewhat.
Why do you say stuff like that? Stop jinxing me. What you done?
Sorry. Sorry.
What you did to me.
Okay, so.
It's an extreme joke at this point.
Yes. We have spent an hour on this spider almost. Being close to it.
Seriously.
Or 45 minutes rather, I'm looking at the time.
There you go. People are like, kill it already. Just kill it. Just kill it with fire. It's made of fire. We can't kill it with fire.
Well, it's made of lava technically. It's earth and fire. All it needs is wind and it can be abandoned.
Right? Wait a second.
Just figure something out?
Oh god, yes I did. I hit his attack back into him and it damaged him. So whenever he does that big attack, if I have the lightning on, I can hit the attack back into him.
Sweet.
I feel so incredibly stupid.
Do it. Do it. dead.
No! Oh my god. No. No. No! No!
Oh!
No!
So close.
No! Damn you, Lubu! It's the beginning of wisdom, everybody. It's the beginning of wisdom. Just remember that. Anytime you go, "Ah!" It's the beginning of wisdom.
Yes.
And here we are, once again.
I wonder if it'll let me save like right here, so I don't have to go back any farther. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. It's checkpoints, it's possible.
Maybe. Just maybe. Just let me save. Let me save. I already said yes. So it's... Alright. See?
Yep. Swing on through. Do better.
Right.
The power of friendship. Potatoes. I don't know.
Yes!
Finally.
Thank you, God! We did it! We did it! We really, really did it!
Yep. And as you've all noticed, the balls that the spider drops are bigger than the other enemies.
You coy little devil. Yay!
Mission clear.
Thank you all for watching. I'm Grizz, and this is...
Inferno.
Good night, everybody. You lost the game. And you almost fell out of your chair.
I did.
8 minutes.